भेजिए भेजिए फोटो
एक सर का पूरा आँख वाँख ऐसे
भेजिए सामने सामने क्या सामने सामने थैंक यू हाँ
बॉस यहाँ पे
इस तरफ
बॉस यहाँ पे ये साइड
हाँ ते आतमध्ये इधर देखिए
सो गुड टू सी यू प्रिया मैम।
लवली सी जी।
नरगिस फाउंडेशन की जब मैं बात करता हूँ दुनिया भर की चीजें आई गेट नॉस्टैल्जिक इतना
हाँ।
सब कुछ है और हाउ इट स्टार्टेड जिस वक्त ये शुरुआत करी गई थी लेकिन आप बहुत छोटे रहे होंगे बच्चे रहे होंगे अलग अलग
जी।
जद्दोजहद रही है उस दौर में
जी।
क्या उम्मीद की थी कि यहाँ तक पहुँचेगी दुनिया के लोग इतना अवेयर होंगे बिकॉज ऑफ नरगिस फाउंडेशन।
जब शुरुआत में जब नरगिस फाउंडेशन शुरू हुई थी मेरे पिताजी ने उसकी शुरुआत की थी न्यूयॉर्क में 1981 में एंड उस समय मेरी माँ गुजर गई थी। शी हैड जस्ट पास्ड अवे कैंसर के कैंसर से और वहाँ शुरुआत हुई थी। छोटी सी फाउंडेशन थी जहाँ इंडियंस जो अमेरिका में रहते हैं उन्होंने कहा वी वांट टू गिव बैक टू इंडिया एंड दैट इज हाउ इट स्टार्टेड। बट एज वी ग्रू और पापा मेरे पिताजी हमेशा हर साल फंड रेजिंग के लिए जाते थे अमेरिका और वहाँ से जो फंड रेज होता था वो that money used to help with the equipment of rural hospitals with cancer care equipment. उस जमाने में लोगों को पता भी नहीं था कि कैंसर है क्या, forget about anything else, and फिर ऐसे करते 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 हम यहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं। अभी आप किसी को भी पूछे नरगिस फाउंडेशन तो बिल्कुल उनके दिमाग में आएगा हाँ कैंसर फाउंडेशन है। एंड तो हमें फ़ोन्स आते हैं पूरे देश से कि हमें कैंसर हो गया, हम क्या करना चाहिए, हम मुंबई आए कि हम और कहाँ जा सकते हैं। तो हमारा काम जो है लोगों को गाइड करना है, लोगों को काउंसिल करना है। जो बेसिक पेशेंट्स हैं जो पैसे के वजह से अपना ट्रीटमेंट कंप्लीट नहीं कर सकते, हमारा फोकस है कि हर पेशेंट जो ट्रीटमेंट ले रहा हो उसे कंप्लीट करना चाहिए। बहुत अबैंडनमेंट ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट हो जाता है उसकी वजह से
बीच में
टूट गया तो फिर आप जानते
start from
हैं
zero.
यू हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम जीरो एंड कैंसर इज सच अ थिंग यू कैन नॉट वेस्ट टाइम। जितना आप इंतजार करें उतना ही वो स्प्रेड होते जाएगा। सो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, छोटी छोटी चीज़ें हैं जो लोगों तक पहुंचनी चाहिए और ये जो आज प्रोग्राम हमने किया है उसका मकसद यही है कि हम लोगों को बताएं कि अर्ली डिटेक्शन is the only way we can stop the growing cancer rate in our country. लेकिन लोगों की इतने देर हो जाती है जब तक वो डॉक्टर्स के पास चले जाते हैं और ऐसे कैंसर जैसे ब्रेस्ट कैंसर हो, सर्वाइकल कैंसर हो, ये क्योरेबल कैंसर्स हैं। अगर अर्ली डिटेक्ट हो वो क्योर हो सकते हैं। बट कभी कभी जब पेशेंट्स आते हैं डॉक्टर्स के पास बहुत देर हो चुकी होती है।
we have recently lost so many legends from the industry.
Yes,
Rishi साहब to Irfan साहब,
बिल्कुल
और
बिल्कुल।
क्या आप ये बात मानती हैं प्रिया कि ये बहुत जरूरी है एक गरीब आदमी जो इस बीमारी को अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकता,
बिल्कुल यस यस
अगर उन्हें वक्त पे आगाह कर दिया जाए, बताया जाए तो
बिल्कुल।
शायद
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। और हम यही करते हैं बेसिकली। हमारे जो अर्ली डिटेक्शन कैंप्स होते हैं वो इन द मोस्ट रूरल एरिया, इन द स्लम्स, इस तरह से जगह। और हमें बहुत तकलीफ भी होती है, क्यों? बिकॉज लोग कैंसर नाम देखते हैं ना तो आएंगे नहीं मेडिकल कैंप में, तो हमें जनरल मेडिकल हेल्थ कैंप रखना पड़ता है और उसमें देन वी ट्राई एंड काउंसिल देम कि आप ये चेकअप करवाइए, ये चेकअप करवाइए। बट अभी तक इतना डर बैठा हुआ है, हमें वो डर निकालना है लोगों से, टू से दैट कैंसर इज लाइक एनी अदर डिजीज। आई थिंक ज़्यादा लोग हार्ट अटैक से मर रहे हैं आजकल, एंड उसमें लोग डर नहीं रहे हैं, दे आर नॉट लुकिंग एट एनी। बट जब कैंसर का नाम आ जाए लोग बहुत घबरा जाते हैं।
हिना खान
जी।
tell us why, with all due respect, even she went through.
Yes, I think she agreed to come for this program and I'm very grateful for that because I think Sonali, who have been very open about their cancer journey, And I think that inspires and helps a lot of people going through it, you know, because they're actually seeing them go through it, lead a normal life. अभी हीना को अगर आप देख लें, she's going through rigorous treatment but yet going to work, yet has a smile on her face. These are the positive stories we want to tell people, and that is the only way वो एक होगा ना, नहीं नहीं अगर she can do it, so can I.
The last one,
जी.
as you said, Hina's also working, going through all the
Yes,
things,
yeah.
the thing is going on. She's
Yeah.
getting a treatment. Do you remember any story of Jalsa? What I recollect, he was collecting the Filmfare Award
जी.
for Khandan, and he came to know that Nargis ji is,
See, my mother got detected in 79, late 79. And that is when the doctors told my father that I don't think we can do anything about this. You have to take her to the US. और उस समय हमें भी नहीं पता था कि कैंसर है क्या. We just knew that my mother was really sick and my father had to take. हम लोग, मैं कुछ 13 साल की थी तब. And from there on, everything kind of was a roller coaster ride, you know, because she was in New York. हमें उस समय तो मोबाइल फोन्स भी नहीं थे. We had to have trunk calls and the lightning calls होते थे. So we used to be not knowing क्या हो रहा है. So I think there was a huge 1.5 साल तक. It was a battle she fought very very and she was very upset with my father कि आप मुझे यहाँ क्यों ले आए. आप ठीक है, मैं आपकी बीवी हूँ कि, लेकिन आप आप जैसे कितने लोग होंगे जिनकी बीवी बीमार होगी या जिसके बच्चे बीमार होंगे, उनके पास पैसे कहाँ से आते हैं अमेरिका ले आने के लिए. तो why have you got me here? Why couldn't I have been in my own country? So I think those words were very inspiring for my father, where he said that ये हालत में भी वो अपने देश के बारे में सोच रही हैं कि वहाँ के लोगों को क्या हाल होगा कि उनके पास तो कुछ नहीं है, हमारे पास तो एटलीस्ट ये सुविधा है कि हम यहाँ आ पाए. And that is how the Nargis Dutt Foundation started. Yeah.
And ma'am, I would like to ask, when it comes to cancer,
जी.
so people do say that Indian healthcare system is not too developed to cure cancer. So what's your take on this?
I don't agree with that. I think when you look at, and today you will hear the doctors who are there with us, Dr. De Cruz, Dr. Sevanti Lemay, Dr. Sampada, they're pioneers in their field, and I think it's the best treatment which people can get here. Yes, affordability is a great problem. And I think that is something even the government should see. And आयुष्मान के द्वारा बहुत सुविधा मिल रही है, no doubt about it. But कैंसर ऐसी चीज़ है ना कि जो लाइफ सेविंग ड्रग्स हैं उन पर टैक्सेस नहीं होने चाहिए. They should be tax free. अभी एक ट्रीटमेंट आया है which is a life saving but is not included, like immunotherapy. बहुत सारी चीज़ें ऐसी हैं जो I think government का ध्यान भी जाना चाहिए उसमें.
And ma'am, lastly, I would like to ask, when we hear the word cancer, so you have been part of this foundation, thousands of patients you must have seen. So what is that one myth you want to burst about cancer?
I want people to understand that cancer does not spell death. लोग समझते हैं अगर कैंसर है तो they give up hope कि बस हो गया, अभी कैंसर हो गया तो खत्म हर चीज़. That is not true. वही चीज़ हम लोगों तक पहुंचाना चाहते हैं कि it is not कि the end of the world. अगर अर्ली डिटेक्शन हो, आप डॉक्टर से जल्द जांच करवाएं, उसकी ट्रीटमेंट लें, तो कॉस्ट भी कम होता है और आपकी जान भी बच सकती है.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
क्या पूरा फॉलो करना है? चलते रहो चमकते रहो, चलते रहो.
सब गाएंगे. दास्तां है ये कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी समझ सके ना हम अजीब दास्तां है ये कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म ये मंजिलें अब समझ सके ना ये रोशनी के साथ क्यों था चिराग से ये रोशनी के साथ धुआं था चिराग से कि ख्वाब देखती हूँ मैं ये चल गई ख्वाब से सब गाएंगे
अबे सोनाली जी वहाँ चली गई।
ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी ना वो समझ सके ना हम अजीब दास्तां है ये कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म
वैसे मैं आ रहा हूँ चलो ये भाजी और जाओ राइट में
It's an absolute, can you hear me? It's an absolute pleasure for me to be here. And I want to thank all of you who are here today supporting this cause. Every year, as you know, Nargis Dutt Foundation has this event on the 4th of Feb, that is World Cancer Day. The purpose to have this event, taken time out from their very, very busy schedules, and you know how busy doctors are. So I'd like to thank Dr. De Cruz, Dr. Sevanti, Dr. Sampada for being here. Thank you so much. And you know, you've always been there to support us, and without you, I don't think this function could have been possible. And above all, I feel really happy when I speak about Sonali, who's been with me from day one and always championed the cause of cancer and has always been, you know, here on this platform. Thank you so much, Sonali. And our special, very special guest is Hina. I just made one call to her because I have been following her actually. I've been following her journey, seeing her courage, her determination, and with all that, always smiling and always giving hope to people. And she's here with us today to speak about her journey. So thank you very, very much, Hina. I'm not going to take up much of your time. I want to thank each and every one today. I want to thank Tata Memorial Hospital who have a kiosk here, and please go to that kiosk because you will know more about cancer and about early detection. We have the Nargis Dutt Foundation kiosk here, so please avail of the benefits there. All my friends present here, the press who've come here, thank you very much. And a special... I'm not... I hope you all...
Daughter of the modern Gurukul, sharing her experiences as a mother. She's also the founder of Sonali's Book Club, a digital phenomenon. Welcome, Ms. Sonali Bendre. Please join us on stage.
We'll talk about it, and you know, the best part about today and the function that Priya organizes is that it's a happy place, it's a hopeful place, and that's what I think, you know, when a foundation works with people, that's what they're doing, they're providing hope. I think everybody here is quite familiar with my journey and how I went through. And thank you so much for the kind words. When you say a warrior, a survivor, I just want to say that I want to be a thriver. I want to thrive in life, because what happens is, thank you, once you've been through this and you've been so close to seeing maybe the other side, but you come back and every minute and every moment is precious and you want to live it fully. You want to thrive every moment. So that's what I want to be known as a thriver who lived every moment. The World Cancer Day for me is special because it is one of those days of the year when it reminds me when the old patterns start setting in, old ways of thinking start setting in. This day reminds me that it's not too far away, anything can happen anywhere. You have to make most of every moment that you get. Remember the two hashtags that were one day at a time and switch on the sunshine. And that has to be the mantra every day of our lives. You know, in my introduction, I was introduced as the actor, the author, you know, a book club, a mother, a daughter. There are so many labels that we have. And yes, they are a part of me, no doubt about it. But as my journey of 6 years of healing and recovering, I would say that the label, if that can be called that I would love to have is somebody who brought awareness, when I was diagnosed with cancer and when I put it out, nobody was talking about it. It was very hush hush. It was whispered. People, it was like a taboo, unsaid taboo. And that was when I said that as a public figure, this is where I can contribute. Because awareness is so important. Like Priya said, that if you're aware, you're going to go in for the testing, you will detect it early, and early detection saves lives. There's nothing more important than detecting it early. That was my case too. I should have been able to, with all the exposure, education, and the facilities at my that I could benefit from. Still, it took. By the time I discovered my cancer, I was at the 4th stage, and it needn't have been that. And that was a lesson that I learned, that I could have detected it much earlier, and the journey needn't have been as hard as it was. We all know that when you go all the way to the 4th stage, the kind of treatment that you have to go through is so harsh. The side effects of the treatment, the recovery from the treatment, the doctors, we don't need to be technicians, we don't need to know too much about the disease to know the fact that it needs to be spoken about. It should not be something that should be hidden. It's not something that you should blame the patient for. It is something that can happen to anybody in any strata of society. It doesn't mean that you have a bad lifestyle. Yes, all those things contribute, but there should be no blame. It should be something that we should all have conversations about, and especially here, we are all educated people. It's a conversation that we need to have with people who are not so exposed, who are not so aware, of people who we employ, of people who work with us. Bring these conversations, make it normal, make it something that, so that the awareness increases, so that people go in for testing early and you can detect it early. The other main thing is that where testing is concerned, a lot of times we all go into the whole testing zone and saying, I know that there's a huge reason why people think that we wasted the money. See, they made us test and nothing came out of it. But when nothing comes out of it, we need to celebrate it, not feel bad about the money that we have lost. We need to celebrate the fact that nothing came out of it. So testing is important. Unfortunately, there is no other way to tell you that yes, this is the case. So we have to go through testing. Don't blame the doctors when they ask you to test. It's for your benefit. So early detection saves life. And for early detection, awareness is important. This is one of those days. Let's bring more awareness about this disease, which is much more scarier, which is not as scary as we make it out to be if it is detected early. Thank you so much. And once again, congratulations to Priya and to Nargis Dutt Foundation for the wonderful, wonderful work you do. Yes, one more shout out to Tata Memorial and to the kiosk over there. Lots of amazing, amazing work done by the hospital, and the amount of help that they give out is so amazing. So to both Tata Memorial and to Nargis Dutt Foundation, a lot of gratitude, a lot of thank you, and all the best. And any time that I can be there for you, I'm always there. Thank you all again. Have a good evening. Yes, please. And now let's hear it from our doctors present this evening. Dr. Anil De Cruz is currently Director Oncology at Apollo Hospitals. He is also a former Director of the Tata Memorial Hospital and Chief of Head and Neck Services. Dr. De Cruz is the past President.
Good evening. Priya ji, congratulations for doing this year after year and having me here. Continuing a crusade that your father started, I'm sure they'll be looking down at you and very proud of what you do. Sonali, I heard you last year. You're looking younger and more beautiful now. So there's sunshine there, very sunshine, inspiring words. Hina, I'm waiting to listen to you, and my dear colleagues, Simanti, Sampada. I would say some missionaries in the crowd who do so much for cancer. The Nargis Dutt people, I can see VCare, I can see CPAA, inspiring work by all of you all, and ladies and gentlemen. You all must be wondering why I'm up before two pretty doctors who were supposed to speak after me. And I'll tell you why. She didn't fluff it up or whatever you want to say. It's because I do head and neck cancers. And head and neck cancer is the #1 cancer in this country. हमारे देश में 30% cancers head and neck cancers हैं. और ये होता क्यों है? Why does it happen? Purely because of our habits. The 3 habits that we have are tobacco, alcohol, and supari. If you do not have these 3 habits, 90% of head and neck cancers would not be there. I must be the only person when I'm a head and neck cancer telling people to stop something that gives me work, that gives me employment. But you must. And the reason is head and neck cancers have a very devastating effect when they are treated, both in terms of function, आपकी शक्ल कैसे लगती है, and function as you speak and swallow, and cosmesis, the way you look. So it's important. But just before the other 2 speakers come and speak about cancer, let me give you all some statistics. Incidence of cancer is increasing. Today, 2/3 of cancers are in the developed world, 1/3 in the developing world. But WHO has predicted over the next decade, the pendulum will swing, and 2/3 will be in our part of the world. Why do we get more cancers now? One, because our population is aging. Today, 50% of our population is less than 30. As we age, we will get more cancer. And that makes a very important point, that cancer is a lifestyle disease. As we start aping the West, having habits such as this, the incidence of
The challenges of this disease. We are honored to have Dr. Sampada Desai, consultant.
Well, I would like to thank Mrs. Priya Dev and Nargis Trust Foundation for calling me here. It's my pleasure and privilege to be here to raise the awareness about the cancer on this World Cancer Day. So I look after all gynecological cancers, but today I'm going to speak to you about one cancer, maybe the first cancer that we can eradicate. The way we have eradicated some of our infectious diseases like smallpox, this disease also can be eradicated. Yes, I'm speaking about cervical cancer. This cancer is one of the most common cancer. Even today, it is the second commonest cancer in women in India. If you look at the statistics, more than 1,20,000 women are diagnosed every year, and more than 70,000 women die of it. The third thing is the taboo that is associated with this word cancer. Another thing is this is a cancer of internal organ.
42-year-old, 43rd year है ये साल तो actually 43 years हो चुके हैं और इतने सालों से इतना अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं और प्रिया इतना डेडिकेशन के साथ काम करती है। जब वो हर साल जब वो बुलाती है तो मुझे अच्छा लगता है। I love what they do और बहुत important काम करते हैं, इसलिए मुझे यहाँ आना अच्छा लगता है क्योंकि ये awareness बढ़ाता है जो बहुत जरूरी है।
They feel awkward to speak to somebody else about these symptoms, hence they don't reach the doctors. So, since this is a major problem in the society,
डरना तो चाहिए, है ही डरावना,
I'm going to
लेकिन मैं यही कहूँगी कि early detection saves lives। तो आप इसको जल्दी डिटेक्ट करोगे तो इतना डरावना नहीं है। फिर जब आप फर्स्ट स्टेज या सेकंड स्टेज में इसको पकड़ लेते हो तो इट कैन बी क्योर्ड। जैसे डॉक्टर ने अभी बताया 90% चांसेस होते हैं क्योरिंग के। So that's huge amount of chances and that is why it's very important कि आप टेस्ट करें, स्कैन करें, एजुकेट करें खुद को, लोगों को आजू बाजू एजुकेट करें थोड़ा कि साइंस क्या होने चाहिए। और कभी भी कुछ भी अनयूजुअल है डॉक्टर के पास चाहिए, स्कैन कीजिए, because if you catch it early you can
more than 90% of the cervical cancers are caused by this virus. Other cancers that are caused are other anogenital cancers or oral cancers.
पर है, इसका इलाज है, और जितना जल्दी आप उसको
So
डिटेक्ट
what
करो उतना
happens
जल्दी
is that
इलाज
this
हो सकता
virus
है.
is sexually
So
transmitted.
definitely
It
ये
is
इलाज तो है
transferred
इसका.
from skin to
और
skin
उसके
contact
बाद
and mainly
में
through sexual
आप
activity.
दवाई कैसे
So
टाइम पे
every
लेंगे,
person
आपकी
who
स्टेट
is
ऑफ माइंड
sexually
आप क्या
active is
रखोगे,
bound
आप
to
किस
get
तरह
this
का खाना खाओगे, किस
infected
तरह
with
की
this
चीजें,
virus.
किस तरह आप
But what
रेस्ट
happens?
करोगे,
Do everybody
ये
get
सब भी
cancer?
इम्पोर्टेंट है
No.
दवाइयों के साथ साथ.
Our body has got something called as fighting capacity, what we call as immune system. When a virus comes into the body, our body immune response attacks against it, creates a fighter and pushes out this virus
मैं यही
out of
कहूंगी
the
कि
body.
अगर मैं कर पाई
So,
तो कोई भी कर सकता है.
majority of the
इसलिए
persons,
हार नहीं
whenever you are
मानना,
infected, this
हमेशा
virus is
अपने
pushed
माइंड को
out of
स्ट्रॉन्ग
body.
रखो, और यही याद रखना कि
But
अगर मैं कर पाई
in
तो वो
some
भी कर
people,
सकता
it will remain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Remaining.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful introduction. This is me for the first time in front of you people, and I'm addressing so many people. I've not done this before. I was diagnosed 8 months back. I'm still undergoing my treatment, and please bear with me. I'll just take 10 minutes of yours, but I have some important points to discuss, to talk with you, to let you guys know that how I felt in this journey, and it's okay. It's hard, but it's okay. So firstly, it's such an honor to join this movement with all you beautiful people over here. And this beautiful, honorable panel. I want to thank Nargis Dutt Foundation and Priya Dutt for inviting me here. It's truly, truly an honor. Thank you so much. So today is the World Cancer Day. It's the 25th year since its inception in the Paris Summit. We all know about it, and the motive behind this was to spread awareness, the cancer awareness, as much as possible, as much as we can, which is why we celebrate World Cancer Day every month since 25 years. And I hope and I pray we have a day in our lives when we celebrate this Cancer Day with a complete cure to cancer. I hope it happens someday. I myself wasn't aware of a lot of things about cancer, like all of you. And now I know a bit, probably 10% of my journey, the cancer I was detected with, because I was diagnosed with it. Then you start researching, then you're just divided, distracted, and we discriminate against cancer. And we only want to know about it when we are diagnosed, when it happens to us or someone in our families, our loved ones. Only then we talk about it. Otherwise, we just don't talk about it. We're just क्यों बात करना है, क्या बात करना है, नहीं, कैंसर के बारे में कोई बात मत करो. I was like that. 8 months back, I was exactly like this. So I get it. But my beautiful, lovely people over here, cancer does not discriminate. It can go to any country, it can get into any skin color. It doesn't, it doesn't discriminate in gender, religion, rich, poor, nothing. Everyone is equal for cancer. So we are forced, we are really forced to follow a certain path when we are diagnosed, because we want to recover. Because we are diagnosed, only then. Otherwise, we don't make this effort. And I feel we should make that conscious effort, like Dr. Sevanti said, that it's so important to get screened. You said, ma'am, every year, but I don't know, I feel with my journey, I think we should get screened every 6 months. Because what I dealt with, I was a person who used to get screened every year without fail. And I still got it. and according to my doctors, I got it in 4 months. So I think 6 महीना में एक बार, you know, we all should get screened. 15 मिनट लगते हैं, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगता है, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं. I think we all should do it. It's very, very, very important. Early diagnosis is like half battle won. If you're diagnosed in the early stage, stage 1, stage 2, you will be okay. You will be fine. Nothing's going to happen to you. It's I'm very sorry. It's a bit hard for me to, like Dr. Sevanti said, we come here, we smile, we talk about it with a smile on our face. But for me, because it's my first time and I am actually revisiting my entire journey of 8 months, so it's a bit hard, so please bear with me. So cancer, for some it may be less painful compared to somebody who has had a worst stage of cancer and cannot see through it, cannot see the end to it, still dealing with it. But even in that matter, the treatment is extremely, extremely harsh for everyone. It is very, 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 very tough. And this is perhaps that this disease is considered to be a taboo, and people are more dreaded by the treatment than the disease itself. Because we are too scared of this treatment कि क्या होगा, बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम होती है, बाल चले जाते हैं, सब हो जाता है. It happens, I agree. And this is the reason that we are limited in spreading the awareness about cancer. We are not able to normalize it because we don't want to talk about it. We just don't want to talk about it. कैंसर है, किसी को मत बात करो प्लीज़, नहीं नहीं नहीं. आपको टेस्ट कराना चाहिए, हाँ हाँ कराऊंगी, कोई बात नहीं है, कराऊंगे. साल निकल जाते हैं, 2 साल निकल जाते हैं, we don't get tested. This the fear of unknown ना, एक दिन हम सबको ले डूबेगा क्योंकि हम डरते हैं. डरना नहीं है. Someone on the stage right now, I just can't recall who said this. Yeah, Sonali, when she said कि हाँ ठीक है ना, टेस्ट हो गया, क्या ठीक था ना, देखो डॉक्टर ने ऐसे ही टेस्ट कराया. आपको नहीं अंदाज़ा है कि वो कितनी बड़ी खुशी है कि आपके टेस्ट में कुछ नहीं आया. Ask us how hard it is. I'm so sorry. कितना हार्ड है वो रिपोर्ट पढ़ना, वो घंटे. when you get that report and you go to your doctor and the doctor diagnoses you with certain things, उससे बेटर है, पैसे वेस्ट हो रहे हैं, आपका टेस्ट हो रहा है, आप बिल्कुल ठीक है, इससे बड़ी खुशी कोई नहीं है. पैसा वेस्ट नहीं हुआ है. So I decided मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ, what can I do in this journey. किसी ने मुझे बोला कि this happened to you because God wanted you to use this proverbial megaphone in my capacity, जितने भी लोगों को मैं inspire कर सकती हूँ, and which is why you got this. This is one way to look at it, and I want to look at it like that. Probably my journey can help someone, inspire someone. So I thought, okay, let me normalize it. Let me start talking about it. Let me tell people how I dealt with it, or how am I dealing with it. What am I doing? What am I eating? I'm still dealing with it. My treatment is still on. I will talk about it बहुत 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 विस्तार से, लेकिन सही वक्त पे. फिलहाल मेरे कुछ पॉइंट्स हैं जो मैं आप सबके साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ. So when I was diagnosed, I kept on thinking ki, how do I inspire people? Kya karu? People who are already suffering and people who don't talk about it, who don't even talk about it because of the fear. So what do I tell them? Do I only tell them about hardships and pain? So how am I spreading the awareness? I'm not. Because nobody is going to listen to me. Nobody wants to listen to pain. Nobody wants to listen to hardships. People want to listen to the brighter side. So let me pick up strength. Kyunki hai. If there are good days, if there are bad days, there are good days too. And a lot of them. सबसे पहले मैं आप सबको ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि कैंसर इज सर्वाइवेबल और आज के टाइम में इट्स मोर सर्वाइवेबल एवरी डे एज टाइम गोज ऑन we have better infrastructure, medical infrastructure, better testing, like doctor also said. We are doing good. I got treated here. The day I got diagnosed, I decided, okay, fine, I have to travel. I'm going to Sloan Kettering or probably MD Anderson. मैं कुछ भी कर लूँगी. I have to go. I'm not going to get myself treated here. But then I spoke to a lot of people who said, हमारे हिंदुस्तान में सब कुछ है. We have best of the best doctors, the best of the best treatment, and जो मुझे समझ में आया है मेरी जर्नी में, the line of treatment for any diagnosis is exactly same worldwide. You will be given the same medicine in America as well, what you will be given here. कुछ अलग नहीं है. तो I decided I'll do it here in India. I'll do it in Mumbai. We have the best of the doctors. And trust me, I'm not saying this because I'm an actor, I'm a public figure, or या फिर मेरे पास resources थे, yeah, I can afford it. No. I have been to so many hospitals, Tata Memorial Hospital, so many times to meet doctors, where I interacted with a lot of patients. Lot of them, they narrated their stories, kaise hua, kya hua. You know, some of them, please listen to this, please. Some of them come from different parts of the country, take their chemo infusion, sleep on the footpath, next day catch the train or a bus and go back to their places and work. They don't rest, they work. Because they have a family to run. And after 21 days, they are back for their next chemo infusion. And you know what's the best part? They heal. They recover. They are completely cured. So I took inspiration from such heroes. And I decided that I am going to put my mind, my soul, energy, power into the right direction. And if you do so, we can do the unthinkable. Trust me. I don't want to be bitter. I decided that I am not going to be bitter in this journey. I am only and only going to choose love. And trust me, love can heal the world. Love has the power to heal everything around you. Of course, apart from the treatment. The right state of mind plays a very important part. A very, very crucial part in this journey. It's a very, very long journey. The right frame of mind, your mental health plays a very, very, very important part. I remember when I started, I was too scared to even look, you know, when they used to, आप सबको पता ही होगा जब हम कीमो लगने वाला होता है तो आइस बॉक्स में एक चीज़ आती है जिससे आप बहुत डरते हैं. I used to like look away. I remember मेरे 2 कीमो infusions में I just used to look away and I just कर दो please. I just don't want to even look at it. But I realized after my 2 cycles, I realized, ki, what am I doing? If I have to love everything around, then I have to love and bless my treatment as well. And then I decided, ki, Hina, you're not going to look away. Look at that vial. That vial, that chemo is healing you. So bless that chemo. Bless it. My doctors tell me that human body is miraculous, and I believe him. As I said, apart from treatment, our bodies have a secret register. I truly, completely believe in it, that we have a secret register. If we do positive things, think positively, do everything in a positive manner, no matter what the situation is, how the situation is, the good cells in our body, trust me, the good cells in our body, they listen to us. I believe that this positivity somehow reaches to our good cells, and they do a much, much better job in eradicating those harmful and bad cells from our body. So positivity makes a lot of difference, and mental health, good mental health, makes a lot of difference. So give your body all the love it deserves. And trust me, your body will give you that love back. I know some days are bad. Worst. Just push through those days for those few good ones and live those good days with the best of your ability. Do what you want to do, whatever your body allows. In my chemo journey, I did everything, whatever my body and my doctors allowed me to do. Everything. You all, if some of you follow me, you must have seen, I was very active in my journey, because to each his own, everybody is different, but I could. So I did. Because I felt good. When I traveled, when I did a lot of things, when I did little shoots here and there, whatever I could do, I felt good. And what your doctors, first thing they tell you, आप रेस्ट कीजिए, अपनी बॉडी की सुनिए, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ जो चीज़ आपको अच्छा फील करा रही है ना, वो कीजिए. So I did that. Coming to the doctors, I was called here. I was told that, I have to spread awareness, talk about my journey, how was it and everything. Like, this journey is kind of incomplete without my doctors. How well I was taken care. Kokilaben Dhirubhai Ambani Hospital. How well they looked after me. My doctors, Dr. Mandar Nadkarni. He's an angel. जिस तरह से उन्होंने मेरा ख्याल रखा है, जिस तरह से उन्होंने मुझे ट्रीट किया है, he gave me so much power, so much inspiration that, Hina, you'll get through this. So as I said, this journey is not just mine. My doctor has lived this journey with me. So it's not my journey alone. It is our journey, a journey of a patient and a doctor. And believe me, doctors live a different journey through each of us many, many, many times over. हमारे लिए तो सिर्फ हमारी journey है. उनके लिए वो कितनी बार ये journey जीते हैं. और हर बार उनको दुख होता है. They have a heart too. They feel very, very bad. I want to say this. If God exists on earth, it is you guys, ma'am. Both the doctors I have here, it's you guys. Trust me. To all the doctors in this world, to all the doctors sitting here, my doctors, thank you so much with folded hands. We are alive only because of you. आप बोलते हैं ना कि आपने क्या किया, आपको अंदाज़ा नहीं है आप क्या करते हैं. आप सच में भगवान हैं. I followed everything my doctors asked me to do. And in fact, I kept telling myself, motivating myself, Hina, there was a day you didn't have cancer. And now you have it. And there will be a day when you will not have cancer. So fight it. And who knows, today could be that day, because I'm still going through it. Fingers crossed. So I choose strength and positivity, no bitterness or blame. No blame game, no blame game. You know, people often come to me everywhere. जहाँ भी मैं जाती हूँ, people come. पहले ऐसा होता था कि people used to come to me and take pictures with me. But now people don't come and take pictures with me. They just come, they talk to me, ask me how am I, कैसा है आपका सब, we pray for you. Some of them cry, hug me, and I'm like, what is happening? It's so heartwarming. And then I question myself, ki, Hina, do you deserve this? Yes, I do. I deserve this. Because I put my mind and my soul in the right direction towards positivity. And trust me, whatever you'll give out to the world is going to give you that back. These people come to me because somewhere they feel connected. Somewhere they feel they get that strength, that power. So my humble request to all of you who have cancer is to be brave and bring brightness even when you're dark. Even when everything seems dark, you'll see the light will follow you. But you're also brave if you don't. If you don't do anything, you're still brave. You don't talk to anyone, you're still brave. You want to do something else, you're still brave. You want to get through this quietly, you're still brave. Doesn't matter. No matter what you do, you will be called a brave soul for fighting cancer, surviving cancer, and surviving this treatment. I'm going to end my speech with this. I feel, on a lighter note, this World Cancer Day should be perhaps called World Bravery Day. Isn't it? Because we are so brave. So brave. What all we go through. To all you people out here, I give you so much love and strength. I know what you all have been through. And I love each one of you. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you. Thank you for doing this, Priya ji, everyone, for love and humanity. Thank you.
So brave. So brave. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God, this has been a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thanks to all our guests. And this amazing speech by Hina has been so emotional, so emotional. And I think it has really touched everyone's heart here. So I want to just give a heartfelt thank you to all the guests here today. Sevanti, you were just wonderful. Thank you for taking time out and being here with us. Dr. De Cruz, who's not here with us, thank him from the bottom of my heart. Sonali, who's always been a pillar of strength. Dr. Sampada, thank you so much for volunteering. You all have always been here supporting us. Thank you so much. All the press who has been here in our support, thank you. And my entire team, Asif, Kavita, all of you. I think without you this evening would not have been possible. And here I especially want to mention Anita from CPA, from VK, Vandana ji and her team.
Okay, ready? Look. One more.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. मैं आज पहली बार किसी जगह पे ओवरवेल्म हुई हूँ या मेरा थोड़ा सा टीयर अप हुई हूँ. आज तक कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ. इतने सारे लोगों की जर्नी देख के बहुत इंस्पिरेशन मिली. This woman, she is the biggest inspiration. What she is doing for people is amazing. Nargis Das Foundation, and I really want to thank you, Priya ji, for having me. It's been an honor that she came and graced this occasion, you know, and मैं भी follow करती हूँ उनको. I've been actually seeing her journey, and I just find her a extremely brave and positive young woman. And I think a great inspiration to so many. So are you? Thank you.
I want to get to know about the update of your health. And being a cancer patient, you do inspire many of them. So what keeps you inspiring personally?
All these people, आप देखिए ना, आज बात कर रहे थे ये लोग, कोई 40 years से क्योर है, किसी का रिलैप्स हुआ है, लेकिन फिर भी कितना मोटिवेटेड है, कितना पॉजिटिविटी है. So all of this is so positive and encouraging.
People who want to get update about your health.
I am doing better, recovering. Thank you. Please keep me in your prayer.
She will be recovering even further.
Inshallah.
Everybody's prayers and everything is with her.
Thank you.
Ma'am, this side. Arey, दादा.